She made $30 million in the 1800s by eavesdropping on powerful white men. Her name, Mary Ellen Pleasant, and she represents something we barely see today: moral capitalism. In a country where a black woman could be seized under the fugitive slave law, identity wasn't just personal, it was protection. So when she arrived in San Francisco, she moved through certain spaces as racially ambiguous, sometimes perceived as white. That gave her access. She worked as a cook and a domestic worker for some of the wealthiest men in California, close enough to power to hear how money really moved. And while they dismissed her in the background, she listened. Stock tips, business deals, political secrets, the kind of information people pay for today. She took that knowledge in. She built boarding houses, restaurants, laundries. She was a significant investor in Wells Fargo and considered one of San Francisco's most powerful investors. By the end of the Civil War, she had built an empire. She didn't reject capitalism. She mastered it. Because money isn't moral, people are. And she proved it. She funded the Underground Railroad. She provided housing, jobs, and protection for people escaping slavery. She helped finance legal fights that challenged segregation in San Francisco. She supported abolitionists, including John Brown and his raid on Harper's Ferry. She was financing freedom long before philanthropy had a brand name. She once said, "I'd rather die a corpse than a coward." She didn't believe money made you righteous. She believed money made you responsible. Some of today's millionaires and billionaires use their wealth to buy platforms, influence, protection. Mary Ellen Pleasant, she shows us something different. That wealth doesn't have to exploit. That strategy doesn't have to betray. That power can be used to protect. Her wealth didn't sit still, it set people free. Now tell me that's not one of the hardest wealth transfers in history.